Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to show you guys how to get a very quick, simple summer evening eye. Let's get right into it. The first thing I'm gonna do is powder these really oily eyelids of mine. And the reason why I wanna do this is because I'm gonna be applying a lot of like cream pencil products for this whole eye makeup look. And those are already really creamy and they tend to crease if you don't have a properly set eye. So first things first, set and powder your eyelids. For that, I'll be using the Huda Beauty Loose Powder in Sugar Cookie. This is just a translucent powder, but this is gonna give me really great oil control. I'm just gonna take a little bit of that loose powder. Okay, so I'm gonna blend that all across my eyelid. Totally get it nice and matte. And any loose powder will do, just as long as it has some like oil control benefits to it, like this Huda Beauty one. When I put that on the rest of my face, I'm so matte and it lasts for such a long time. It's so good for shine control. Okay, so moving on to our first pencil. I'll be using two pencils to create this summer kind of sexy, sultry eye makeup look. One is the Mercier Caviar stick in Cocoa. This is just a really rich, super dark brown. I love this pencil. And then the second one is from the brand Pley, and I just got this recently. It's called Play Date All Over Color Stick in the shade Sunbaked. So this is gonna be our base color. So I'm gonna apply this first all over my eyelid, starting as close to my lash line as possible. Okay, so before this dries down too much, we're gonna go straight in. We're gonna start to blend it out right away. And for that, I'll be using a really small but kind of stiff blending brush. This one's from Beauty Bay, and it's their BB204 brush. So I'm gonna start by really just pressing it onto my eyelid and not moving it around too much. And I wanna keep this darkest color on the base of my eyelid and not too much in my crease. So, and now I'm just gonna do light windshield wiper motion, blending back and forth just to soften the edge. So that's our base. That's like our base for our evening sultry summer eye makeup look. And now I'm gonna move on to our main color. This is gonna be like our main color that we're gonna show the most of. So I'm gonna layer this just directly on top of that first base color. And so the reason why we did a base color is because when you put a brighter shade or even just like a slightly lighter shade on top of it, you could absolutely just do this color on its own, but it wouldn't be a sultry. As you can see, like I just applied it roughly. It can be messy. It doesn't have to be super precise. It's gonna be like a sultry, more sexy eye. So, you know, it doesn't have to be like super cookie cutter and clean. But now I'm gonna blend it out using a Sephora Pro Crease brush. It's a number 19 brush. I love this shade, especially for summer, like evening events, because it's like the perfect, like sexy copper shade. It's warm, it's bronzy, it's got copper tones to it. Goes great with like a sun-kissed overall makeup look. And it's not gonna be too dark where it's, you know, too much of an intense smoky eye for like a summer evening. It's gonna be just right. So just back and forth, no intense blending for this look. Honestly, it's such an easy, quick look that anybody can do. I am gonna do one more coat of the Play pencil just for more impact. And I'm gonna pat it on. And what I really like about like pencils or like eyeshadow sticks like this is they're so great to like play with and build up depending on like what kind of look you want. I could keep building this up and get more of an intense look, or you could just do one swipe of it, blend it out and call it good. You can get such a range of looks with pencils like this. And the thing I love too about like doing pencils as an eye makeup look is they're meant to be more like rock and roll, and they don't have to be so precise and so well blended and so perfect. They almost kind of give you that instant like smoky, edgy kind of look. Okay, so that part is on. Before I do this eye, I'm going to completely finish this eye for you guys. Moving on to another eyeliner. This is a really rich dark brown from Onesize Beauty. It's the gel eyeliner in, I think it's called Busty Brown. I've used the heck out of it, so the name is like, has been sharpened off, but I think it's Busty Brown. This is a great long wearing eye pencil, meaning like this one's not gonna run. So if you are wearing this to like a summer event or like an evening out in the summer, it's not one of those eyeliners that's going to run down your face. So I love this formula. So I'm just going to tuck this into my lash line and just really get it in there. I'm not trying to create a wing, shockingly, even though you know I want to. I'm just trying to create even more depth along my lash line and add to that sexy smoky eye. And I'm gonna smudge it just a touch. And I'm moving on to the side. And that just instantly gives our lash line that really pretty, really sexy depth. Now, we're gonna take the same pencil and we're gonna tightline our top lash line. And then we're gonna tightline just a little bit on the very outer corner, going a little less than halfway, doing the inside, and then also getting it right into our bottom lashes, like the actual lashes. And this is just such a really quick, easy technique to use if you just want to really bring out your eyes and just really enhance them, and like especially in photographs too, like if you're taking pictures at night, bring your liner just about halfway on the bottom lash line, smudge it a little bit, and you're done. It's so easy. We're gonna add this to the bottom lash line as well. So I'm pushing this into my bottom lash line. And when you add a color like this to your bottom lash line, this is what gives you like that wow factor. And this is gonna make your eyes really pop. And I'm gonna smudge out with that same Zoeva 226 smudger brush. And this time I'm gonna smudge out with that same Sephora brush. Just to really soften the edges. Last but not least, I'll be grabbing a mascara. And for this look too, like to me, this is so impactful just on its own that all you need is a little bit of mascara. You don't need the false lashes for this kind of look, because if anything, it would almost take away from how beautiful and easy and like sultry this eye makeup look is. So just grab a good mascara and do a couple coats. So here's my finished look. This is my easy summer smoky eye. And honestly, like if I wasn't talking throughout this tutorial, I could have definitely gotten it done in 3 minutes or less. It's so easy, it's so quick. It does not require a ton of skill. So even if you're more of a beginner with makeup, especially eye makeup, I challenge you to try this look. It's really, really easy, I promise you. And it's also just great too for taking your daytime makeup from work to night. So if you have a nighttime event or a social obligation in the summer and you want to like jazz up your makeup, this is such a great look to do that. So I hope you guys like it. If you have any questions on this look, let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel right here. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.